Hi everybody, I just wanted to make a video mostly because I wanted to thank you all so much for all your comments and your kind words. And it is a very fitting day to give thanks because at least for all of those of you who are in the United States, today it's Thanksgiving. And whereas we don't really celebrate Thanksgiving neither here nor in my home country, I think it is such a great idea to give thanks and be thankful for what you've got. I lived in Canada for a while, and I consider myself to be part Canadian. I spent the most life-changing year of my life in Canada, and therefore when I was there I really embraced the tradition of Thanksgiving, and even Canadian Thanksgiving is in October, so it's been a while. It's been a few weeks, but on this day where so many people in the world give thanks, I wanted to thank you all for your support. One of the main reasons why I started to make videos in the first place was because I was hoping to find a support system and a community, and lo and behold, that's exactly what I've got. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the fact that I have a job that allows me to plan for a future, for a family, for a home. I'm thankful for the fact that I got married this year to my teenage boyfriend. My long distance, long shot relationship has turned into a strong, solid, happy marriage, and I am so thankful for that. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for the opportunity to live here and to live out my dream. So that's what I'm thankful for. And I'm hoping that everybody out there who's celebrating this holiday has had a wonderful time with your family and your friends. Also, I wanted to show you a little something that I did, and this is more TTC related, I guess. When I showed you, well, in the video before last, I showed you this rustic little thing that I made. You know, just citing like the cycle day and the date and OPKs, and then I added symptoms here. I wanted to use a template that I could fill out more easily. So today at work, well, I should have been working, so let's keep that between you and me. Let's not go telling my boss. I made this little thing. It's just an Excel little chart that I made, and it has same information: the day, the date, the cycle day, then some a column to keep track of CM, and then OPKs when I would do that, like OPK here, and then BDing, and then this is the DPO, and here I start counting the DPO, how many days DPO, and then on the last part of it here, I have the symptoms that I have been keeping a track of. So this is the one for my second TTC cycle, so the cycle that just ended, and this is my November cycle, and so I updated with all the information that I had when I had positive OPKs and all of that. So it has a little frame that goes from the actual day to, like, it frames out the entire period. Let's see, includes the BDing includes the OPK, and then here I have like when I would be testing would go all the way like that. Since this month I got a BFN. That's probably not in focus. Since this month I got a BFN. Yeah, okay, there is no more, but I think this month I'll start charting more, or taking HPTs more on 11 DPO, so it was nice to do this. It kind of gave me like something to look forward to for this next month, and I felt a little bit better, and I'm feeling a lot better. So also, for those of you who are out there, and most of you I assume have an account on Fertility Friend, and I'll get into why I don't in just a little bit, but keeping track of my symptoms has been unbelievably helpful to me. During the stressful 2-week wait, it was a great way to like think, okay, well, at this time last month, I was also feeling like that, so it keeps the paranoia at bay, or it really helped me in any event. So yeah. Also on the fertility friend thing, thank you so much to those of you who like gave me a little bit more information on that. Uh, However, the reason why I'm not going to open an account yet is because, well, first of all, I've decided against temping. And the reason why I've decided against temping at the moment is because I don't want to add that to my TTCing routine just yet. Um, when and if it becomes necessary for me that I think that I need to do that, I will. However, right now, only on our third month trying, I am not going to take, and it's something that I am not familiar with. Like it would be really a hit and miss, and I think it would just stress me out more than it would help me. So that's why I'm also not opening an account on Fertility Friend, because it would be really helpful, like to keep a chart of my temperatures, but I am not going to do that. Also, just the kind of person that I am, I know that I am going to want to access the information about my cycle during the day. And the company where I work is quite adamant about our internet use policy. They are absolutely adamant about the employees not using the internet other than for strictly work related things, except for like a half an hour during my lunch break, in which I read lots of blogs, or as many as I can during my 30-minute break. But that's about it. So, opening an account of Fertility Friend, I would not access it during the day, and that would drive me a bit nuts. Um, and at night, frankly, you guys, I get home, we make our meal, we clean up. Maybe on the days that we have nothing to do at night, I watch a little bit of TV, and then it's time to go to bed again. And there's always something to do, like either go shopping or we have a dance class that we go to together on Tuesday. On Wednesdays, I go to the gym. So yeah, it's just really, really busy, and I would not get a chance to get on there. Well, whereas this Excel file that I've made, it's just, in my computer at work, I can enter my new information in the morning, and when the cycle's done, whichever way it turns out to end, I'll just print it out and keep it as a record for myself. So I am quite excited about having done that. It helped me, like I said, to keep my head in the game kind of thing. So that's it. I'm going to be making a couple of, or I don't know if a couple of one video about other things that we've been doing in preparation for, well, having a child. Insurance, other things that we've looked into, um, talks that we've had, important talks that I think you kind of have to have, and that's why I think you, not you, as in I'm not telling you you have to do it. Me personally, I think it's important too. So I'm going to be making a video about that. That's it. I'm so happy it's Friday tomorrow, and on Friday I'm done with work early, so yay for the weekend. All right, you guys, enjoy your holiday weekend. I hope that everybody had a great Thanksgiving who are celebrating it. And to the rest of you, have a good day. Loads and loads of baby dust, and see you next time. Bye-bye.